For this weekend's homework, we had to read chapter 6 on what makes toy cars move and a unit on energy. And we had to talk about the 3 dimensions of the NGSS and then consider how does the teacher in this example use all 3 dimensions to support rich learning for her students. We had to name the specifics for each dimension and then describe the teaching practices that we thought were effective and that we may want to use. The 3 dimensions are disciplinary core ideas, cross-cutting concepts, and then science and engineering practices. First, the teacher incorporates the disciplinary core ideas when learning about knowledge and energy and its forms, so potential and kinetic energy. And they explore those concepts through hands-on activities and investigations involving toy cars and engaging with real-world examples. And I think this helps students deepen their core scientific principles and the understanding of that. And then for the cross-cutting concepts, they did this by emphasizing connections through different scientific domains. They explored the concept of energy and transfer and transformation throughout the chapter and noticed how energy changes, which I thought was really cool. And if I was teaching an older grade, I would definitely dive more into that, and I think the kids would get really excited about it. Excuse me. And then for the final one, the integrating science and engineering practices, I think she did this by providing opportunities for students to engage in the such as conducting experiments and making observations and analyzing data. I think that she did a really good job of balancing it. And I think that she let her students feel super comfortable in her classroom, which I thought was the biggest thing. They were comfortable enough to have these discussions and talk about their things. And then an effective teaching practice demonstrated in this chapter was the collaboration and discussion. I loved how she facilitated meaningful discussions among her students, and they were able to share things about their findings and observations, and then talk about explanations together and why it might be that. But yeah, as a teacher, I'd love to have a classroom like this and create and foster that environment of being able to, have students feel so comfortable that they're able to just talk through and express what they found and without any